to build a business from the scratch? Welcome back to my channel. It's JVceo. Make sure you subscribe, like and comment. Today I'm going to literally run you through a few bits just to bear in mind when you're looking to build a business, because I think it's coming towards the end of the year and a lot of people are going to be making what? New Year resolutions. How they want to make X amount of money, how they want to build this business or that business. Make sure you watch this video and watch it till the very end, because sometimes the way I plan my videos, I just start with my normal points and then I get a lot more creative towards the end. So make sure you watch the video till the very end and subscribe. So in case you don't know about me, I'm not saying that I'm qualified to give advice or anything of that nature. No, you take what you want from the video, but me generally speaking, I've just gone down the business route. So I started off selling jumpers, then I sold puppies because I got 2 Rottweilers, then I transitioned into university, studied law, graduated with a law degree, but while studying law I was also doing events. Was very successful. Some of you that know my background in the events industry would know that I've done events with pretty much all the big name artists out there, from the J House to the Tion Wayne, all of them. I've done events with all of them and I got them at the right time, right before they blew, so I've got an eye out for them. But anyways, that's besides the point. Moving on from that, I then went into work. I worked as a senior manager, actually started as a consultant, then an assistant manager, and then a senior manager. And then whilst I was doing that, I also set up a very successful cleaning company, commercial cleaning company. Done really well with that, sold that off, transitioned into various things, was doing properties alongside all of this, and then also I was actually doing exports. I was doing exports from China into Nigeria, China into the UK, UK to Nigeria, and so on and so forth. And I still do that as well. But anyways, in a nutshell, you know, I've lived and breathed business. Breathed? Is that correct? I think it's correct anyways. But yeah, I've lived and breathed business, and so has my father. So if you know the history as well, my dad isn't academic. You know, my dad hasn't got to secondary school or university, but I grew up around business. My dad used to import, just back in Nigeria and stuff, my dad used to import containers into Nigeria, and you know, he was major in that field at that particular point. So that, you know, naturally speaking, I've just picked a lot of things up from there, and here I am running at full speed. So that's that in terms of the quick background. Now moving on to certain things that you want to look out for and certain things you want to do when you're starting a business from the scratch. The business you choose to go into should depend on your background. Firstly, what's your skill? Do you have a skill? Do you have a desire in life? What do you actually want out of life? Don't just pluck a business out of thin air, right? So think about your background so that you actually have a wealth of experience to give to your potential clients. Think about, are you working a 9 to 5? Do you have time? How much time can you dedicate to this actual business? Then I want you to start by identifying scalable business. I think a lot of people make huge critical errors when starting out a business. They start out a business out of love, and there's no scalability to the business. If the business is only ever going to do 20 to 30,000 pounds a year, what is the point? You might as well get a job in McDonald's. I'm just kidding, but you get the point, you know. Try and look for scalable businesses that you can automate the process, employ people, and not be a one-man band. Make sure you do enough research in this area, because if you plan to fail, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Moving on from that, you want to at least identify some sort of a niche, because then you can narrow down to it and you become the best in that field. You become the expert in that field. There's no point, you know, literally doing a business that has 10 different areas of interest, because you're not going to be successful easily. I mean, business is difficult anyways, but you're on more of an uphill battle when you have, you know, several areas of interest. Try and narrow it down to maybe 2, 3, a maximum probably 4. Concentrate on that and go ham. Next thing I want you to do is work back to front. Don't just start a business that you want to start. Start a business by identifying your potential clients. So now, when you identify your potential clients, all right, let's give you an example, right? I've got a coaching and consultancy company that deals with business, property, credit, and basically personal development. So 4. I told you, don't do more than 4, right? So that's the 4 areas of interest. So now when I started out the business, I thought, who are my potential audiences? And I thought, you know what? I have a lot of knowledge and I have a lot of people that keep asking me, oh bro, how did you do this? How did you do that? So I knew who my clients were. And within those clients, I also knew that a huge portion of them unfortunately have credit issues. With my credit background, I was able to navigate that and I was able to start a business around that. So that's what you want to do. Work back to front. I just didn't pluck a business out of thin air and then just presented a business to the world. I identified my clients or my customers first, and then I built the business around them. When you build, literally, my businesses are built around my clients. Because your clients is what keeps your business going. When you build your business around your clients, you're going to be successful. 100%. When you have your clients, potential clients in mind, you are going to be successful in business. So make sure you work back to front and build your business around your potential or the clients that you envisage. Build your business around them. Honestly, work your socks off. There is no two ways about it. If you, look, I have people that tell me, oh, I work a full-time job, blah, 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 blah. For me, it's that simple. If you want to make it happen, you will make it happen. When I had the coaching and when I had the commercial cleaning company, I was working full-time. I would finish work, I would go supervise some jobs and then go to work. I would go do invoices on the weekend when I used to do the invoices myself before I got someone else on board to do it. If you want to work, you will work. I'll come back home, I'll jump on Teddy Roper, applying for contracts, like commercial contracts, with like schools, with local councils and so on and so forth. Like on my days off, I'm calling literally local businesses. If you want to make it work, you will make it work. So just work your socks off. And like I said, go ham. Another thing to do when building a business up from the scratch is your time management and your discipline, as mentioned in the previous point. If you can get your time management right, honestly, that business will be successful. Because let me tell you something. If you cannot allocate time to your business will fail. It's that simple. All my business get all my love and attention every single day, even down to YouTube. Bear in mind, I don't make a penny from YouTube, but it gets my love and attention. I plan my things out. I allocate time. The weekend is my creative time and my rest period. So I plan and shoot my videos on the weekend. On the weekday, I plan and do everything around all my businesses. You need to be disciplined and you need to allocate enough time to your business. Do this by setting timed sort of diaries. Don't just write a diary and just try and freestyle it. Set a time, right? From 9 to 10, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on the business. This is what I'm going to do within the business. This is what I'm going to do around. Literally set time and give enough time to your business. If you give your business the love and attention it deserves, your business will spit it right back at you in the sense of pound signs. Become an expert in your field and do this by going on extra courses. Whatever business you want to do, don't just start the business and have that be it. Go and spend some money. Invest in yourself. If you want to start a business cooking, get some qualifications behind you. Get some hygiene certificates behind you, because that gives you your business more of a presence. So become the expert in your field. If you want to do an example, I'm doing the YouTube stuff. I'm also in the background, I'm learning how to edit. I'm about to buy what's the thing called? Something Pro. It's like £300-400, and I'm going to start editing on it as opposed to iMovie. I'm investing. I'm becoming an expert in my field. You know, you do the research. Look. Myself, right? Even with the coaching and consultancy company, I still set out time to learn. Even though I'm up and running, I still set out time to learn about my business, to learn about certain areas, to learn about new updates, new news that would benefit myself, but also benefit my clients. Copy your competition, right? And I'm not saying you should literally copy them right to the very T and literally everything. No. What I mean by that is emulate them, understand what they're doing well, study them, become a sponge and soak up all the knowledge, right? Study your competition and then guess what? Become better than them. Understand what they're doing so well and understand what they're not doing really well, and then you could tweak certain things and then you present your business back to the world and it becomes a better version of your competition. These are some of the things that you need to do when starting a business from the scratch. Some of these might sound obvious, but we don't do it, you know? And that's why I thought I'd do this video, I'd share it with you guys, and, you know, we can actually grow together. So make sure when you're doing your New Year resolutions, make sure you watch this video over and over again. Get it all up in your head. I might do a part 2 to this video and do some technical sort of aspects. An example being Facebook marketing and being able to set up ads and so on and so forth, or just marketing in general, influencer marketing and so on and so forth. So I might do another video in terms of a part 2 to this. But if you are thinking of starting a business, this is foundation. This is foundation, you know? And more importantly as well, make sure you're investing back into your business when you actually do start the business. Don't take your first paycheck from the business and run off and think, yeah, I've made it. No, invest it back into the business. Otherwise, you're going to have decent business for 3 to 6 months and then, you know, that's it. You flatline. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's JVceo. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Until the next time.